Kaizen takes a holistic look at processes in your organization. It also engages your team members. It engages your physicians, it engages your administrators, your allied health professionals, and it takes a very systemic, thoughtful view of the entire process and all of its inputs, and that's critical to the success of any organization.
So before we implemented Kaizen, we experienced challenges that are experienced by many radiology departments nationwide in terms of efficiencies and workflow and challenges to our outpatient imaging market. At first, it took people in the department a little bit of time to get used to the fact that maybe the way they were doing things weren't always the most efficient or the best way. And it's very hard to see what you're doing and to look at yourself critically.
How important is CEO involvement? It's critical. You can't do it without it. I'm just saying that they don't just wake up one morning and all of a sudden go, oh, we're going to do Kaizen. It's usually a kind of a give and take. We look at a Kaizen and we see how it can make a difference.
If you don't have a top-down approach with this pursuit of perfection, then it's going to be very difficult to get subordinate departments involved and engaged.
I think you got to emphasize the idea of rapid. It's really impressive that a team can pull apart a really detailed and intricate process like the flow of a patient in a radiology department. They can pull it apart in a series of a couple of days, have a series of action steps that they're going to implement, and that they're prepared to present to senior management to get approval and buy-in on over a period of 2 or 3 days. That's absolutely outstanding.
Alaska Air Group began their lean journey in 2006. They started by conducting 5S events. 5S is a lean method of organizing the workspace to improve efficiency. These 5S events revealed that too much equipment was stored in some areas and necessary equipment was unavailable in other areas of the ramp. More than 50% of the airline's Seattle-based vendors and employees participated in the 5S project. From 2008 through 2009, Alaska Air employees participated in over 40 improvement events that resulted in boosted on-time service, improved arrival process and ramp operations, a more efficient system for checking passenger documents and loading bags, reduced wait times for baggage from 45 to 20 minutes, reductions in flight cancellations, and missed bag rates. Since then, Alaska Air has 5 Lean certified facilitators, 3 Six Sigma Black Belts, and training for Green Belt and Black Belt specialists to support their ongoing improvement initiatives. Boeing began their lean journey in the 1990s by introducing 5S and just-in-time. 5S is the methodology of organizing the workspace, and just-in-time aims to reduce flow times and response times from suppliers to customers. From 1994 to 1998, the focus was on conducting accelerated improvement workshops, developing around 100 workshops just in 1997. Later in 2000, they introduced Six Sigma with their commercial airplanes with General Electric aircraft engines. These are some of the results from Boeing's Lean Six Sigma implementations. Build hours went down 67%, cycle time went down 69%, and defects went down 90%. Commercial airplanes plants reduced their inventory by $1 billion by the end of 1999. Floor space went down 50%. Flow time in final assembly was 22 days. It is now 9 days, with a goal of 8 days.